Hello, this is Father Frank Pavone, National Director of Priests for Life, continuing our reflections on preaching on abortion. One of the things we want to make clear to our people is that the pro-life movement consists of individuals of all different backgrounds, and we want to inspire our people to make them feel like this is a movement that it is worth getting involved in, and that they will be getting involved with people who are highly respectable, not only because of their position in society, but also because of their direct involvement in the abortion issue themselves and their knowledge of human rights causes. So two examples I always use as people that I know personally and work with, but the examples that you can use as well in your preaching, are that of, first of all, Norma McCorvey. She was the Jane Roe of the Roe versus Wade Supreme Court decision that legalized abortion in 1973. So she was the plaintiff. She was technically the winner of the case legalizing abortion. And now she opposes that decision with all her strength. She is 100% pro-life. She works, she gives all her time and energy to advancing the pro-life cause. And I had the privilege of receiving her into the Catholic Church in 1998. In fact, in the flyer that I've shown you, the You Can Save Someone's Life Today, that I urge you to make available each time you preach on abortion, there's a picture there of Norma McCorvey. The more people realize that she herself changed her mind and is now working in the pro-life movement, the more they will see that the momentum truly is with this movement for life. The other person you can mention, of course, is Dr. Alveda King. She is the niece of Martin Luther King Jr. She is a full-time member of the Priests for Life pastoral team. And Alveda goes around the country and around the world proclaiming that the civil rights movement of today is the pro-life movement. And the reason, which again we can point out to our people, is very simple. The civil rights movement fought segregation, not because it was only concerned about black people. The civil rights movement fought against segregation because that was the evil of the day that was attacking the principle of the equality of every human being. Martin Luther King and his philosophy was about the equality of every human life. So now, the issue of our day, the problem that is most attacking and denying that principle of equal dignity, is abortion. Really, it's the same heart and soul and core and foundation of both movements. Ultimately, as Alveda King said to me when we were marching together at the March for Life in Washington, and I said, "Does this remind you of the marches with your uncle in the civil rights movement?" She said, "Father Frank, this is the civil rights movement."